Okay, guys, let's talk about a purge. Do you know what is a purge? A purge is a circumstances, conditions, and events that is undesired, that is happening in a breach of incidents while you are going forward or towards the end goal of what you try to achieve. So, in the law of assumption community, we talk about going through a purge that is an undesirable circumstance and conditions before it gets better. In South Africa, and I don't know if other countries have the same thing, but people have the tendency to say things like, it always happens in three, bad luck. So if three things happen to you that is undesirable, then your curse is broken and what's so freaking ever, and then something good will happen. That's also just a folk tale or a old wife tale nonsense. It's actually a superstition and it's not really true, but there is things that happen sometimes that is undesirable, and circumstances and conditions and things happening that is in the opposite of what we try to achieve in our life. Now, when this happens, what we are actually supposed to do, or how you should react, or how you should take this circumstance and try to is okay, let's just say what it is. So basically, when this happens, you are actually supposed to, regardless how difficult it might seem, whatever it might be that you are going through, is to keep on holding on to the end goal. Meaning, if you have financial issues and the end goal of your story or what you desire to receive will be is to be financially abundant, but now it seems like everything is going to like shit. I mean, like horrible. You don't have any money to pay your rent. You are basically going to live on the street. All right, apologies. Where I was at. Okay. So it seems like everything is going to shit. And currently, this is something I'm experiencing in this current moment. And I actually have no fucking idea how to change the circumstances because it's playing out in front of my eyes. It is kind of a shit show. But the only thing that I can do is to keep on holding on my end and believe and trust that this is just a part of my breach of incidents and that everything is unfolding perfectly for me so that I can receive what I really desire to have. And if I'm saying that everything is going to shit, I'm not just talking about I'm talking about my finances. I'm talking about my relationships, if that is something. I'm talking about my health as well, because that's also purging because of the stress and anxiety that I had this couple of few weeks. And again, guys, this is only out of my own experience, and I don't want to bullshit you and tell you that when you start to work on yourself and that the law of assumption, if you're all familiar with it and you do manifestation and you know, no, I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm telling you out of my own experiences that even while I have this knowledge and know what to do, I still experience some shitty stuff in my life. The only difference is because I have a new mindset, a new concept about circumstances and my conditions, so I approach it a little bit different, even though it's in my face. I mean, I don't want to talk about my circumstances, conditions, because it is personal, and the more I talk about it, the more I create the circumstances, conditions, and I don't want that. So, because I want to break the pattern, and I am busy creating a new reality. So, that's the first thing. What you should do with a purge or with your circumstances or conditions, even if it seems to go to shit. If you talk to someone about your circumstances or conditions, talk to someone that is not judgmental, and talk about it once to let it go, let it out, let it be, so you can feel better about yourself and the emotions that is in your body, and release it and let it go. Secondly, doesn't give you the permission to talk about it constantly, meaning talk about it, let it go, release the fear and the whatever is going on with you, and change your mindset about it immediately. 3, even if it seems in your face and that you have no evidence or proof that anything or something is going to happen to prove you that you are going to experience much better in your life, you need to remind yourself that you need to have faith in the unseen, that everything is working out for you exactly how it should. Even if you don't have the proof of it, you really need to keep on persisting and telling and reminding yourself that all this is the breach of my incidents, and it's unfolding perfectly, and that I don't need to do anything. All I need to do is to have faith and keep on reminding myself and my goal where I'm currently at, and my end goal is nearby. I'm going to receive it. That's all you need to do. Persist, believe, and trust. Even if the purge in your life seems to fall to shit, you sometimes need to get to the rock bottom to be able to go up. And the only way you can do that is to hold on and look up and hold on to that light. Hold on to your desires, what you really want, and know and believe it is true and it's achievable, and that you don't necessarily need to do anything. Just have faith in yourself, and everything will work out exactly how it should.